This morning on DC News Now, police taking a Maryland man into custody for the murder of the United Healthcare CEO. What we're learning about the manhunt this morning. And a foggy start to your Tuesdays with showers moving in later today. Meteorologist Jackie Layer has the latest on the timing. Plus, Prince George's County looking to increase speed fines on Indian Head Highway. More on the push to hold dangerous drivers accountable. Also this morning, a West Virginia senator wants term limits on Supreme Court justices. And giving you a little more time to enjoy the holiday festivities. A local holiday market in the district staying open longer this season.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Well, good morning and thanks for starting your Tuesday with us here on DC News Now. It is 6 o'clock. I'm Tanaya Wright.
Good morning, Jim. Corey James. We'll get the latest on the roads from Shanika in just a moment. Let's start off with meteorologist Jackie Layer for the forecast today, and that visibility, as you've been saying all morning long, might stick around for a little bit.
Yeah, we're talking about that fog continuing to reduce that visibility. It is quite low in some parts of the area. We're talking about less than a quarter of a mile of visibility. Now in DC, we're also seeing that over towards Manassas, Culpeper, Leesburg, as well as Frederick, Hagerstown. You're down about a mile or less, along with Martinsburg too. And all those areas I just listed, they're also included in that dense fog advisory that remains in effect until noon today. So we're likely to see that fog sticking around over the next several hours. Satellite radar showing us we're still starting off with those dry conditions. Aside from the fog, we'll still be dealing with the cloud cover through the day today, and then we're watching that low pressure down towards our south and west advance into our area, and that'll bring us some more rain chances, but those will hold off till later on this evening. So much of the day today will be dry. We'll see high temperatures into those upper 50s later on this afternoon, but I'll have more details and timing out more rain in the forecast for your Wednesday. But right now I do need to toss it over to Shanika, who has the latest on those roadways. How's it looking right now?
All right, good Tuesday morning. We're still leading with this one crash and investigation. This is a fatal crash out of Montgomery County. This is the inner loop, and you're seeing a lot of brake lights again. You have crews on scene working this one issue here. This is a fatal pedestrian crash along 495 East, right between 193 and 650. Right now, I would avoid this area for sure. There are ways around this if you must head toward 95 or Prince George's County. This is out of Montgomery County again. You can also get off at 193. You have more issues out there, but I'm going to show you 95. It's starting to slow down past Calverton and heading toward the Capitol Beltway there. Other than that, out of Montgomery County, you're doing fine, guys.
All right, Shanika, thank you. New details this morning. The 5-day search crossing state lines for the suspect accused of killing United Healthcare CEO in New York City. Now over.
26-year-old Luigi Mangione is facing charges in 2 states, including murder charges in New York. Our Haley Milon piecing together who he is and what led to his arrest. Haley, good morning.
Yeah, guys, good morning. 26-year-old Luigi Mangione has ties to the DMV. He's from Towson, Maryland. It took police 5 days to arrest him over 200 miles away from where they say he allegedly shot Brian Thompson on a New York City street. Police say Mangione quickly left the scene on an e-bike for days, evading search efforts, including helicopters and dive teams. It was a McDonald's employee in Altoona, Pennsylvania, who recognized Mangione from suspect photos. Officers approached Mangione in the McDonald's. He was wearing a blue surgical mask, working on a computer. He allegedly gave them a fake name before admitting who he really was. Investigators found a manifesto bashing the healthcare industry. New York State filed murder charges later in the evening, citing evidence found in his backpack.
Responding officers questioned the suspect, who was acting suspiciously and was carrying multiple fraudulent IDs as well as a U.S. passport. Upon further investigation, officers recovered a firearm on his person as well as a suppressor, both consistent with the weapon used in the murder.
We mentioned his ties to the area. His cousin is Maryland State Delegate Nino Mangione, who released a statement asking for prayers for everyone involved. I'm digging into his past more. We're going to have more throughout the newscast this morning. For now, Haley Milon, back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Haley. Well, a Maryland mother now charged with first-degree murder for allegedly drowning her 3-month-old at their home in Chevy Chase.
Yeah, 37-year-old Mackenzie Cogan appearing before a judge yesterday. According to police, Sunday, Cogan told her husband she was going to give her daughter a bath. That's when officials say she drowned the baby in the bathtub. Authorities say she then broke down and told her husband what she did. Montgomery County State's Attorney's Office telling us what's next in the case.
Defendant will undergo a mental health evaluation. That was the request of the defense attorney, and the state did not argue that request.
Court documents claim Cogan woke up wanting to kill her husband, 2 children, and herself. Time right now coming up on 6:05. Take a look at this. A stone and stucco sign left in pieces after a driver crashed right into it in Stafford County, Virginia. Deputies say they're now looking for that driver who took off running. The Stafford County Sheriff's Office says the driver was speeding when it crashed into this Fredericksburg business on Nelm Circle Friday night. Investigators say surveillance video nearby capturing the driver frantically removing the license plates from the car. Deputies say the suspect hid them in an old washing machine across the street. And in Montgomery County, Maryland, police say they are looking for these suspects you see right here. 4 of them accused of breaking into nearly 24 vehicles in just one night. Officers say it happened overnight last Monday around 2:30. Security camera footage showing the suspects opening a vehicle's door and then going through the vehicle while it was parked in the driveway. Officials say a 3rd suspect then pointed a gun towards the home while a 4th person acted as a lookout. Detectives believe the suspects are responsible for 21 vehicle break-ins in the Silver Spring and Gaithersburg areas.
We are now learning more about the 2 men killed in Prince George's County on Friday night. Investigators say Vernon Bond III and Jonathan Williams shot each other during a fight. Now, this happened in District Heights. They say the 2 were in their 20s and knew each other. And police in D.C. are searching for a suspect in a shooting investigation that happened in Southwest. Officials say the man on your screen shot a man on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue Southwest near South Capitol Street on Friday night. The suspect was captured on surveillance video. The victim was taken to the hospital. We're told they are expected to be okay.
And in Virginia, a man in Fairfax County is charged with having numerous child sex abuse images. Police arrested Dan Nguyen. They say he was making and giving out videos and photos involving child sex abuse. Investigators say they were tipped off last month and found evidence on his electronic devices. Nguyen is now being held without bond. In D.C., police say they are seeing a double-digit drop in violent crime.
Yeah, city leaders point to a success in new programs and initiatives. So Randy Bass has an update on how police plan to continue their successes.
While crime in D.C. is down this year,
even if one resident feels unsafe in our community, there's still more work for us to do.
Police Chief Pamela Smith says the department is keeping its foot on the gas, doubling down on new programs she says are driving down violent crime by 35% this year. That includes homicides, assaults with a deadly weapon, sexual abuse crimes, and robberies. One of the big difference makers this year, the new Real-Time Crime Center.
We are now putting the investigative pieces together faster. We're giving officers in the field critical lookout information to track down offenders and to apprehend and or make arrests.
Smith says a huge part of that is the city's growing network of hundreds of CCTV and tens of thousands of registered home surveillance cameras.
Video footage has become one of the most crucial pieces of investigative evidence. Cameras now play a role in nearly every case we investigate.
Also new this year, drug-free zones, temporary areas of enhanced patrol and enforcement across the city. Smith says it's about reclaiming public spaces and deterring crime.
I think people were a little apprehensive about it initially, but now more members of our community and residential members are asking for us to increase our presence for drug-free zones across the city.
And when it comes to what happens after arrests are made, Deputy Mayor Lindsay Appiah says more people are being held at the D.C. jail for violent offenses. She's hoping that judges and prosecutors keeping potentially dangerous people off the street goes a long way in building public trust in the justice system.
All right, your time right now is 6:08. Metro is putting out a warning to people about trying to jump the gates to avoid paying the fare. Now, we do want to warn you, the video is disturbing. WMATA says it's very dangerous as images show a person falling off a top level. Metro says the person was climbing around the railing and ended up falling. Now, we froze the video just before he went over. Rescue crews arrived at the scene. They say the man is expected to survive, but Metro says it's illegal to skip out on paying and it's very dangerous. If you do need help with fare assistance, you can go to WMATA.com/reducefares. Well, you'll be able to ride the local Loudoun County buses for free starting next year. There will be 30 different bus routes from Monday through Friday and limited Saturday service. They can take you to Metro rail stations at Loudoun and Fairfax counties. The service is also free for paratransit buses. Free fares start on January 2nd. In Montgomery County, police investigating a racial slur written on a black student's desk.
Yeah, it happened at Wooten High School in Rockville. DC News Now's Christian Pena tells us this is not the first time a hateful incident took place on campus.
The MCPS community is left in shock after that racial slur was discovered last week.
It makes you kind of question where these kids are learning this and why they have so much hate.
In a letter sent to families on Friday, school officials addressed the incident as harmful. They also apologized for the school's delayed response to the incident by saying, quote, "As a school system, it is our duty and responsibility to provide students with a safe and positive learning environment. I am sorry that we did not provide this compassion and care by providing the warranted response and support that students and staff needed." Last week's incident comes after a student printed 1,000 sheets of paper with a racial slur in May.
It's scary because it's not the first incident that we've had.
In a follow-up letter to families on Sunday, school officials outlined a plan to, quote, end hate at Wooten High. According to the letter, their commitment includes diversity training and workshops among staff, a move local leaders see as a step in the right direction. Byron Johns with the NAACP Montgomery County says all students deserve to feel safe at school.
We need all of the school communities to feel like they are safe, they're included, their voices are heard, and that they can, they'll be supported in reaching their potential.
And we're told school staff did special training yesterday focusing on hate and bias incidents. MCPS is also offering counseling to anyone directly impacted by the incidents. In Virginia, there is a new superintendent leading the Stafford County School District. Dr. Daniel Smith took his oath of office yesterday. You see him in the classroom there. The school board announced his appointment last month. Smith recently served as the acting superintendent for Loudoun County Public Schools. He received his doctorate in educational leadership from the University of Virginia. So to come this morning on DC News Now, you'll have more time, some good news, to shop local in the district.
The DC Holiday Market staying open longer this year. The extended dates were added. We'll have more on that coming up next. And as we continue through the holiday season, find out how you can donate to the Toys for Tots program.
And taking a live look outside this morning, Jackie, how are things looking?
Yeah, well, it's tough to see out there this morning because we do have that patchy, dense fog, not only in D.C., but we're also seeing that from Frederick to Leesburg, Culpeper, and Manassas, where we're down about a quarter of a mile or less. So take it slow, be a bit more cautious out there. I'll have more details, timing when this fog moves out, and also our next chance for rain. That's all right after the break.